Hey there, future ready learners! Welcome to Life and Career Skills, where we can learn to live smart, work smart, and be future ready. Today, we're diving into something that explains why we grow the way we do. Erik Erikson, a famous developmental psychologist, believed that our personality grows through 8 stages. At each stage, we face a psychological conflict, and how we handle it helps shape our identity, relationships, and confidence. Now let's study the different stages. Stage 1. Infancy, 0 to 1 year old. Trust versus mistrust. Babies are like tiny scientists. They are learning if the world is a safe place. If caregivers are loving, consistent, and responsible, babies develop trust. But if not, they may grow up with mistrust and fear of being hurt or let down. During this stage, infants develop trust when caregivers provide consistent and reliable care, emotional support, and physical needs met. Mistrust develop when caregivers are inconsistent or neglectful, unresponsive to needs, unreliable. This stage lays the foundation of future relationships and trust issues. Stage 2 is toddlerhood, 1 to 3 years old. Autonomy versus shame and doubt. This is the I can do it myself stage. Toddlers begin to walk, talk, and make choices. Support builds autonomy and independence, but if they're over-controlled or shamed for mistakes, that leads to shame and doubt. During this stage, toddlers develop autonomy when they explore their environment, make choices, learn self-control, and receive support and encouragement. Shame and doubt develop when toddlers are overly restricted or criticized, punished for mistakes, and not given opportunities for independence. This stage influences self-confidence, self-esteem, and independence. Stage 3 is early childhood, 3 to 6 years old. Initiative versus guilt. Ever seen a preschooler lead a game or tell a story? That's initiative in action. But if they're constantly told no or made to feel guilty for trying, they can develop guilt and fear of taking charge. During this stage, children develop initiative when they explore and take on new challenges, make plans and pursue goals, learn to take responsibility, and receive encouragement and support. Guilt develops when children are overly criticized or restricted, made to feel guilty, overly responsible for others' action, and discouraged from taking risks. This stage influences purpose, responsibility, and leadership. Stage 4 is middle childhood, ages 6 to 12 years old. Industry versus inferiority. In school-age years, kids learn new skills, try out talents, and want to succeed. Success builds industry, a sense of pride and competence. But if they're criticized or left behind, they may feel inferior. During this stage, children develop industry when they learn new things and competencies, take pride in accomplishments, receive recognition and encouragement, and develop a sense of competence. Inferiority develops when children are experiencing repeated failure or criticism, feel inadequate or incompetent, and lack support or encouragement and recognition. This stage influences self-confidence, self-esteem, and motivation to learn. Stage 5 is adolescence, 12 to 18 years old. Sound familiar? That's because you are in this stage. Teens start exploring who they are, their beliefs, values, and goals. Support leads to a strong identity. Confusion, pressure, or a lack of guidance, that creates role confusion. During this stage, adolescents develop identity when they explore different roles and identities. develop a sense of self and belonging, and form meaningful relationships. Role confusion develops when adolescents feel uncertain about their place in the world, struggle to define themselves, and lack support or guidance. This stage influences self-definition, identity information, and future direction. Stage 6 is young adulthood, 18 to 40 years old. Intimacy versus isolation. Young adults crave real connection. Developing intimacy means forming meaningful relationships and emotional bonds. But fear of vulnerability or isolation can lead to loneliness. Young adults develop intimacy when they form meaningful, close relationships, develop emotional connections, experience mutual support and trust, and build strong bonds with others. Isolation develops when young adults struggle to form or maintain relationships, feel disconnected or lonely, experience fear or anxiety in intimate relationships, and prioritize independence over connection. This stage influences relationships, emotional well-being, and social connections. Stage 7 is middle adulthood, 40 to 65 years old. Generativity versus stagnation. Middle-aged adults want to make a difference in their work, families, or communities. That's generativity. But without purpose or direction, they may feel stagnation, like life is stuck. Adults develop generativity when they contribute to society and others, mentor or guide others, create or produce something meaningful, and feel a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Stagnation develops when adults feel disconnected from others or society, lack support or meaning, focus on personal needs only, and feel unproductive or uninvolved. This stage influences personal growth, contribution, and legacy. The last stage is late adulthood, 65 years old and beyond. As people reflect on their lives, they either feel a sense of integrity, proud of how they lived, or despair, focusing on regrets or missed chances. Adults develop integrity when they reflect on life with a sense of satisfaction, feel proud of accomplishments, accepts life experiences including challenges, and find closure and contentment. Despair develops when adults feel regret or disappointment, focus on missed opportunities, struggle to accept life's circumstances, and fear death or decline. This stage influences life satisfaction, acceptance, and closure. And that wraps up our journey through Erik Erikson's psychosocial development theory. Remember, each stage is not just a theory. It's a mirror reflecting parts of our own growth, whether you're building your identity, forming strong relationships, or striving to find your purpose in life. You're living these stages every day. So here's your challenge. Which stage do you think you're currently in, and how you are facing the conflict it presents? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories and how you're growing through it. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more life-challenging lessons, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss what's coming next. And remember, growth doesn't happen all at once. It happens stage by stage, choice by choice. Thanks for watching and keep becoming the best version of yourself. See you in the next one.